Okay. We should be live now. Just trying to get this pulled up here. So we're already over here. One moment, please, everyone. There we go. That should be good. Alright, we should be live now. We should be live now. Okay. Let's test that audio real quick. Testing. 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Testing. Hello. Of course, it starts lagging just when I am trying to test the audio. Of course, just when I try to test the audio, it lags so I can't hear it. Damn it. Well, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Let's test that audio. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time here. Here we go. Testing. 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Testing. Hello. Okay, yes. Oh, and Ripley's here as well. Good, Ripley. Hi there. How you doing, Ripley? Hi there. But yes, we should be ready to go here tonight. Welcome in, Iconic. How are you doing tonight? Good to see ya. I'm assuming that's in Dragon Age Inquisition then, I'm assuming, because that's been what you've been working on. And if you've been working on another grind, I would be unaware of it, so I apologize, but I assume that is a achievement tied to Inquisition. But yeah, you know, fair enough. Get your achievements. I know. I think recently I've been more of well, initially I was more of a, you know, didn't care about the achievements, and then when I started caring about achievements, I was like, okay, when I go into a game and I know there's missiles, I look up everything about every single achievement, and as you guys know, my view has kind of changed about that to more of a, my first playthrough, I go in blind, and then afterwards I do, you know, look at the achievements and whatnot, which, you know, may not be as time sensitive or time saving, but it does mean I get to enjoy the, you know, I get to enjoy the story and whatnot. And a lot of the times, especially if it's a, you know, especially if it has a very good save system, or if it's a, you know, easy to fix it if I mess it up, it's, you know, good to do. Like, one of my last grinds I did, which was an off-stream grind, and I just recently finished it, and I don't even think I posted anywhere. I did the grind for Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. There was a couple of missable achievements there that I did miss, and it was my first playthrough, and luckily I made some good saves so I could just reload and go back to them and get them. Which is, you know, a mystery game like that is very definitely one that you want to go in blind. Otherwise, what's the point of going into a mystery game if you already know what the fucking mystery is? Hi, Ripley. There you go. Hi, Ripley. Hi. Hi, Ripley. Hi. Delete that. Maybe I get it. Maybe get it. Get it. Get it. But yes, we should be. The ad should be over now, at least. Okay. Okay, but yes, we should be ready to go here then. Ads should be over, and yeah, so. But yeah, I know. Apologies for not being not streaming yesterday. I got that fun fact. That was the grind I was doing, was the Sherlock Holmes one, because I finished the main story and I was like, well, I kind of feel like I want to complete it and get the other achievements I was missing. So I went and did it real quick, and then I realized, oh shit, I delayed stream and I still have some stuff I need to get done before it. So I apologize there. I am hopefully planning on doing a stream tomorrow, and I do have a bit of an idea potentially to make it up, and I'm going to hold off on it a bit and probably talk to you guys about it in the Discord in the morning. So if you want to hear a bit more about that before we do it on Friday, there'll be info in the Discord. So go ahead and join it. There's links to that in my Twitch bio. Welcome in, No Playing No Game. How is it going? I know I'm getting more I know I'm still working on my achievements for the True Achievements event. You guys, I think both of you saw I did get because welcome in here, Rico. I saw you as well. Welcome on in. I know you guys saw that I did do, or at least Rico I know saw because he commented on it, that I completed the grind for Sherlock Holmes. So I'm still trying to work on it. I still have I have a lot of backlog grinds. I want to get working on. But, but like I said, we're enjoying the grind here for the Quarry, so it's going good. Yeah, for those who don't know, I am on a True Achievements team for the current event on it with Rico, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I want to say it's Will, who's in Rico's chat a lot, and then 2 others who I don't know, I'm pretty sure. But yes, anyway, it is going good. How are you doing, No Playing, and Rico? How are you doing tonight? We are doing well here. We're just getting ready to get started with a Quarry grind tonight. Because like I said, we are very close to the end of the grind here. Well, not the end of the grind, but the end of the first playthrough of it. Because we are at chapter 8, I want to say 8. Because chapter 7 was the flashback chapter. So yeah, it would be on chapter 8. We're on chapter 8. We have 8, 9, 10, and then the epilogue left to do. So we are getting pretty close to finishing our first playthrough. I don't know if we're going to do that tonight. We might do it tonight. We might not. We might end up finishing it over the weekend or on Monday potentially. Probably Monday, because I feel like I do want to keep this to the weeks, but we'll see. And I don't even know what I'm going to do on Friday when I stream, but like I said, if you're interested in that, Discord is probably where I'm going to try and figure out what it's going to be and probably communicate that to you. So if you want to have a heads up, the Discord is the place to be. Doing good. You're about to play tabs since, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know. I think that I did see that there was the boost for strategy games. I do have a couple of them I'm willing to work on. Mainly, I think the one I'm kind of aiming more towards is to go back to Midnight Suns again and work on that, because I started that a while ago for my crab achievement challenge, and because one of the mid game achievements was on it, so I just kept on working. And like I said, I played it initially for a little bit and I didn't get too much invested in it. I got back into it when I was doing the achievement set, and I had a fucking blast. I played through it a whole lot. Like I was actually like, I'm gonna go back and play more Midnight Suns here. And then I was like, okay, I need a break from it. And then, of course I played so much of it, I was like, I need a break from it after I did that. So I've just not gone back to it yet, but I do feel like I want to go back to Midnight Suns, and that might be my excuse to go back to it, is by doing the strategy achievements. But yeah, we'll see. But yes, so I guess it's about time we open up the stream. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm Narrator76. I'm an achievement grinder today. As I mentioned there previously, we are back with the grind for the Quarry. We've been working on this for a couple weeks at this point. We are on chapter 8, if I'm correct. So we are getting close to the end. I don't think we're gonna finish it tonight, but if we do, I will be happy, but I kind of doubt it. It's gonna depend on how long the chapters are in comparison to each other. But yeah, so we'll see how long it takes, but the plan is we're going to keep working on keeping everyone alive, keep working on trying to get the tarot cards and evidence and whatever else we can get along the way. So, without further ado, let us get back into it. Yes, load this save. But yes. Nice. Yeah, no, I'll probably have to give it a try. I don't know if it'll be on stream. It'll probably be me trying it out off stream just to see how it is, but we'll see.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
But Kaylee was a werewolf. You know what? It's either yelling at her or being a bit of a dweeb. So we'll be a bit of a dweeb, I guess.
What do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, come on. Laura doesn't respect me. Damn it, Laura.
Just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people
Yeah,
are
right. Yeah,
not
listen to
who you
them. Yeah,
think they
right.
are. I promise.
You said you heard a woman?
You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
But do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
You mean the Hagfat's Quarry?
This isn't a ghost story.
I never would
It's a
expected
creature
it.
feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
Why is my audio cutting
bracelet.
out? Oh, what's going on? You like it? I made it for myself in friendship making class.
What are you doing?
If it's, I don't want to be aggressive towards her. Let's just be calm and try to be more collected.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Oh, is it a silver bracelet? Oh, I didn't realize that.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario. Aim for the legs, not the hearts, I guess. What do you mean? I was already acting like a dweeb and I wasn't gonna shoot anyone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What do you mean? He only lives at camp. I only ever see him at camp, which must be where he lives.
What makes
Makes
you
you
think
think I
I
know?
know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here?
Yeah, but he's just been sleeping in his office the whole
He's not in
time.
a storm shelter. I'm clearly getting
But also,
nowhere
he
with
has
the
also doesn't he have his
blitz.
own
I
like little
need a
house,
place to
his
start.
like his own little, bed and
I think
closet and bathroom and all that in the cabin anyway. So why wouldn't he just stay there during the days? I mean, I could be wrong, but it did very much feel like a living spot over in comparison to the fact that we're like, oh wait, he has to have somewhere else to live. Maybe there's another way, you know.
There could be another
Good
way.
kitty.
Have you thought about that?
I've
Kitty,
spent
Ripley's
the last
back
month
here. Hi,
thinking about
Ripley.
nothing else.
Good kitty.
Look, when the
Good
sun
little
comes up,
kitty.
I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods? Oh,
spray you two with cold water.
hold on one second. I just realized. Welcome. We got a raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for the Busy. Thanks for the raid here. Welcome on in. Welcome. Oh, Ratan's here. Great. And Nitro, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, you guys. It's great to have you here. Welcome in. How was welcome in L as well. Good to have all you here. Let's see, what were you guys doing? I can kind of assume what you were probably doing, but I will let good old shout out tell me exactly. Oh, you know, I kind of actually had to put who I want to shout out here. I completely forgot. So apologies. No, I'm just gonna shout out the air. You know, the air really helped out a lot. Listen. I don't blame you. You know, he sometimes just sticks around there. No worries, busy. I understand. But yeah, welcome in. How was Silent Hill 2? I really want to get to. I've only played Silent Hill 1, and I'm working on the retro achievements grind for it. But I am very much like I want to do Silent Hill 2 once I finish that up. But you know, but yeah, I definitely really want to give it a try at some point. So how was it? How are you enjoying it? The remake, ooh, yeah, nice. I've heard good things about the remake. I've heard, and I still don't know if I ever do it, if I would do the remake or the original. So, what are your opinion? What are you thinking on it so far? You're liking it, but it's dragging. I can understand it I can understand it. Probably it takes the original and tries to expand a bit more. And I can understand it if it got a little bit, a little bit too lengthy, I guess. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in, Sofa as well. Welcome in, Slofa, however I pronounce your name. But yeah, you're like a cactus that's bugged on Peak. I've not played Peak, but I have seen people play Peak, so I can understand the reference at least. But yeah, I try. Listen. I don't want to get rid of you, but occasionally I want to, just slide you away and just, push you in put you in the little Raton corner over there. I know Blue Team. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've played anything by them. I'm aware of. I know Chronos. They made Chronos, which just came out, and I'm also really excited to play that at some point. Because from everything I've seen of it, it looks fun and entertaining, like Silent Hill, but not Silent Hill. You never played the originals? Ooh, interesting. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Like I said, this is my first time playing a Silent Hill game was when I did my first playthrough of Silent Hill 1. So, like I said, I'm very interested in potentially trying out the other Silent Hill games at some point. But like I said, problem with being an achievement grinder is I grind achievements, so I kind of have to go through all of them. And with retro achievements and the fact that I've gone around by doing them, yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to get through them all. But yeah, anyway, I'm happy that you're enjoying the atmosphere as well. You've never watched Silent. I mean, you can watch Silent Hill, you can play Silent Hill, you can even listen to Silent Hill because I believe there are art books of it. Yeah, I know they're remaking Silent Hill 1. I heard of that. I heard of that after I already kind of thought about doing the retro grind for Silent Hill 1, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it anyway. And when they send out the remake, maybe I'll do that as well, but we'll see. But yeah, good kitty. Yeah, we have Ripley here. For those who don't know, Ripley is my little kitty cat. She is a good little kitty. She's all nice and snuggled in. Yes, I am the one and only National. Nice to meet you, good old Raton. But yes, I have not seen the Nintendo Direct. I'll be honest, I've not really used a Nintendo product since like a couple years after the Switch's launch. I have no interest in the Switch 2. I have not touched my Switch in eons. It's been just sitting around gathering dust for the longest time. So but was there anything interesting in it that you would like to talk about? But like I said, I have not seen anything about it. Yeah, I know. Autocorrect hates all of us equally. I try to type on Twitch all the time, and it's just autocorrect is like, oh, did you mean this? I'm like, no, and now you've just fucked over my joke. So how dare you? New Fire Emblem. I mean, I'll be honest, I have never played a Fire Emblem game. The only thing I know about Fire Emblem is that there's a shit ton of their characters in Smash Bros. And I don't know who any of them are. And the only person I recognize is that for some reason I was, in the whole Nintendo loop of what was coming out when Oh, what's her name? I think it was like the one lady from Three Houses. I want to say it was like I think it was Byleth. I want to say she's the only character I knew because I had seen her in all the marketing and whatnot. But even then, I never played the game, so I have no idea who the hell she is. I see. Yeah, yeah. Well, autocorrect is just trying to keep you PG-13, PG here. So, keep in line there, Ratan. Autocorrect is doing the job for you. But yes. Anyway, like I said, now. I guess it's about time we get back to the game here. But yeah, once again, welcome in everyone from the raid. If you need to raid run, I understand. I hope you have a wonderful night. But if you have to, run to the bathroom, go get a drink, food, snuggle pets, hit the hay, whatever you need to do. I appreciate you stopping by here. I hope you'll come by again. But yeah, have a wonderful night. And for those who are willing to come along, we are currently working on the grind for the Quarry. We are sitting in chapter 8. I don't believe we're gonna finish it tonight, but I think we're gonna at least get 1 or 2 chapters done tonight. So we'll probably be either finishing it or very close to finishing it in the next stream. Resident Evil is another one where I want to do the series, but I mean, at least with Resident Evil, I've played more of the series instead of before even. With Silent Hill, I hadn't played any of them. Resident Evil, before I really became an achievement grinder, I had actually played a couple of them. I played the original 1 remake, I played 2 remake, I played 3 remake, I have played 7, and I've played Village, and I've played what was it? What's the one? Resistance? Not Resistance. No, it was Reverse. That's the one. Reverse, the multiplayer one that got shut down recently. Those are the few. I guess I did. I did do Revelations 2 a bit because because you could get the first episode for free, and I played a little bit of that before I said, screw it, I want to do something else.
Ryan, let's just
Right
get
now.
out of here.
I'm running
Fair
out.
enough. I know tank controls are a bit
If I
iffy
can't
for some
find Chris
people,
Hackett, then
but
a lot more
like I said,
people
I
are
can
going
get
to
around
die.
them in the first game. I feel like once you get used to them, you can kind of enjoy them a bit. But I do know a lot of people who are very much vehemently against tank controls, and it's understandable. I can understand why people have problems with it. But like I said, I am fine with them. I can easily get around with them, and once I get in the swing of them, do pretty well with it. But yes, we will. Like I said, we're just gonna be friendly. We're not gonna get all mad.
Nothing to do with this.
Don't piss off the werewolf. Now's not the
Inside
time to be doing
we want
that.
it safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up.
Fine.
Shut
do
up.
Whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
If I'm remembering right, I think only 1 and 0 have tank controls, but I could be wrong.
Where is it?
Ditched
Unless you're
away.
talking about doing the OG
Why?
OGs instead of the remakes.
It was a
I'm pretty
stolen
sure
cop
only
car.
0 and 1 have tank controls.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour.
No
or
worries,
two,
much Lex.
I
Have a
don't know.
wonderful night.
This
Thank you
is
for
more
stopping
than
by.
exercise.
Hopefully we'll see. Hopefully you'll be in the
How's it
next one.
going?
But you have a wonderful night. Did I miss a piece of dialogue about peeing on a werewolf? I did not hear that, but I said pissing off a werewolf. No, we're not trying to pee on a werewolf. I was like,
you
don't
sure
piss
this
off
is
the
the right
werewolf.
way?
You don't want to make her mad and turn her into a werewolf.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Pretty or
Because she, I guess a bit of backstory. What's going on is that we are a bunch of camp counselors. The lady we're playing as right here, Laura, she was a camp counselor that didn't show up because they got attacked. Her and her boyfriend got attacked by werewolves. Boyfriend turned into a werewolf. Then boyfriend attacked her, turned her into a werewolf, and now, she's still starting to turn into a werewolf. So that's kind of the story of what's going on here. And right now we're trying to go find the the head of the camp, because he is the one who infected Max, who infected her. So if they kill him, she will get uninfected, and so will Max get uninfected, because that's how werewolves work. Ratan! Is this what Busy's been doing to you? Yeah, getting all freaky in the chat here. Oh yeah, I have played Code Veronica. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Rico. I completely forgot that Code Veronica existed. But yeah, I did play a bit of Code Veronica. Oh yeah.
Have you
Yeah, we'll be
actually
inquisitive.
Been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
And here I thought Raton was more of a locked box, but apparently he's
How
just
well do you
airing
know
out all
Chris
his dirty
Hackett?
laundry here.
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was
Yeah,
going
yeah,
through some personal shit.
I
Mr.
see
H,
you.
let me slow
I
you
understand your silence there, Raton.
He's a good guy.
Oh, just
Don't
because
know
of the.
him like I do.
Oh, hold on. We have ads
No,
coming
no,
here.
no.
I'm gonna snooze them just because I know people just came in for the raid, and I don't want the ads playing for you guys right off the bat. So we'll just snooze them for a little bit longer, just so we can get a bit of gameplay in. All right. No one knows
I
anybody.
don't think anybody knows anybody. Not really.
Well, I know Mr. H.
I mean,
and he
I don't
knows
agree with that
everything.
sentiment, but sure.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt
I
it,
know what
but
I have to do, right?
I think he's a murderer.
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
You know, maybe.
Lead the way.
You know, which would make sense if it wasn't for the fact that he was a werewolf with with absolutely no sentience, so you really can't reason with him at all. Like, I probably would agree that. Well, actually, no, I won't. I was gonna say I agree with the fact that that Mr. H is a good-hearted, but he also was just complicit in Travis kidnapping Laura and Max, so I won't
he
give him.
lives
I
in some
feel like it's a little
redneck
too much of the
mansion
benefit of
with
the
his
doubt.
redneck family in the ass crack of the woods. Look at this place.
No, but that's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get
How
there?
do we get to the house?
The front door?
That's a really good question.
I mean, if there's a fence in there and
We
they
just
go
don't-
in, there's got to be a gate somewhere. It's not like they just face to the wall.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah, but also they go in and out of the house, so
Laura,
there's got to be a way in if
Chris
there's
is
and
a
a way
good man.
out.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Otherwise,
Just
they wouldn't
help
be
me.
staying in the
He's
house.
so certain.
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it.
If only there was
Where are
another
you
way.
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
Somewhere.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Whee!
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. That's the other thing is that in this game, werewolves are also injured by water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Mary and jazz hands.
Oh no. She's turning into a werewolf.
What are you doing?
Relax, look.
Wow, you look so beautiful with that eye patch.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
You're gonna have to be more specific with the AO there, because there's a lot of stuff going on here.
We haven't got much time.
Yeah, it seems like everything's just going crazy here. Alright, but yeah, okay, hold on. We have another tarot card coming up we're gonna get, so yeah, I turn around and head up the stairs and follow the path. And then there'll be two small cutscenes. Got it. So she gets hurt when we oh, I see. Raton. I'm gonna have to you know, I feel like if I ever make it, like, if I, I'm trying to figure.
Who?
I feel like you are the.
Hackett's Quarry.
I don't know. I could be wrong,
It's like she's
but I feel like
warned
most people would agree with me when I say you're like the
Or
VIP of the horny jail. There's no better way for me to put it, I guess. No worries, sounds good. I was gonna say I hope your shower was good, but after what chat's been especially what Tom's been saying, I'm not gonna. I don't probably shouldn't be saying that, but yeah.
I mean,
I'm hoping you've had a good decompress there, and welcome back. It's good to have you back.
This is
Not much has happened. We fell into a giant crevasse, and now and Laura's turning him more into a werewolf. Yeah, we get it. You're serving a life sentence. Okay, that was cutscene number 1.
just
Yeah. Busy. I think I think you and I have got to try and reel in the chains of Matan here. He's going a bit feral here. Oh shit! I think I might have missed. Did I miss the tail card there? Well, it said 2 cutscenes. There was only 1 cutscene.
I could really do it.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. He is.
stop being weird.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty understandable. Did I miss the? Because it said 2 cutscenes here. Is there a way for me to turn on a flashlight here? I swear the characters had a flashlight. Could be. I guess I'm wrong. I swear most. Yeah, I think I missed the one I was supposed to do here. Damn it.
Boy, this is
I think I missed the tail cut I was supposed to do. Damn it, because this is supposed to be where the. Yeah, because that's where the flesh is. That for the evidence. Yeah, we missed the tail cut. Damn it!
Do you think?
If I go back into. Because I was supposed to get the levers here. If I go back into main menu, yes. Okay, I need a bit more context. Busy, is this true? Busy. Okay, let's see. Where does this load me at? Please don't tell me this loads me back where I was again. Otherwise we... Because if this does, then we're gonna have to... Damn it, it does send me back here. Damn it, okay. For those who don't know, I can't load it back previously until after we finish the game, so I have to straight up finish the game in order to actually get the tail cards again. Damn it. So, well, we'll get that in the next one, I guess. So tail cards aren't going to matter at all here. And there's no way for me to go back to it because the path collapsed there. Damn it. I blame you, Atan. Damn it, you, Atan. Well, Ripley's here. Oh, hi, Ripley. Hi, Ripley. Hi there. You gonna snuggle on in? Or I'll give you some more legroom here. Okay, there we go. Good, Ripley. Good, Ripley. Oh, great. Degenerates, a lot of you. Coming into my nice, wholesome stream here. Yeah, it's completely falling apart. Damn it. Oh, I think that's the platform was supposed to go there. It said 2 cutscenes. There was only 1 cutscene there. Damn it. It's the werewolf. Oh, of course. It's the, you're gonna complain. You're gonna blame Laura here. You don't even know her name. But yeah, so far the only thing we're on track to get all of them is the evidence. But I already got all the evidence before. So I'm gonna have to load back here and before we set up the next playthrough in order to get the tarot card there we missed. Yeah, Vuitton is simping hard for the old werewolf lore here, but she's not even turned into a werewolf yet. She's still just human with a shotgun. Or is that also your type there, Vuitton?
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
the whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know?
Why is my audio's cutting out for me? I don't know if that's happening for you as well, but my audio is just cutting out a bit.
Caitlin, is that her
I think it might
name?
just be my
Seems like she
headphones,
looks
unless
up
you
to
it's cutting out for you guys as well.
Yeah,
There we go, good kitty.
she has the hots for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty.
Yeah, you've got your
Right.
Ryan's got his
I'm not being
options.
smug about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about you? Who do you like more?
I don't know. Maybe neither.
Ryan's a lone wolf. Oh no! Don't mention the wolves.
This
All
way.
right.
I see a light.
Yeah.
Why is my okay? Hold on. Why is my headphones doing this?
Or
Why are
you
you
can
doing this?
just-
Headphones.
Hang out here. Up to you.
Mush. There we go.
Someone's been eating their spinach?
So,
Really?
you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Yes, please let me go into the giant tunnel that might lead to certain doom, and I'd love to. Thank you so much, Laura. But yes, all right, here we go. Oh, there's a tarot card, not the one we were looking for, because apparently we missed the lovers. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reload the save back there, but next playthrough in order to get all the tarot cards apparently.
Looks promising.
Because I can't do it on a new playthrough, because the new playthrough I have to go through and get all the clues instead. So yeah. Let's see. Lot of alcohol in here. Do you seriously not want to take any of this alcohol here with us?
Splinters.
Yeah, but also you saw me
Thanks,
rip
Brian.
off that one board on the
Guess we found the
one-handed,
party.
so you kind of give me the benefit of the doubt.
These are rum running tunnels.
That would make that liquor
I'm
almost
running
100
tuggle.
years old. Probably still good.
I can't even say. I was gonna say it 5 times fast, but I can't even say it once.
Oh, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched
Good
out.
kitty.
Come on.
Good kitty.
Time travel later.
Now we'll time travel later, I guess. Fine, we'll go off and go and see what's going on.
You think this is it?
I think it's it.
Actually, I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Shall we? What's in the basement? And now we're back as Caitlin. Good kitty. Good kitty. It'd be so snuggly right now. Good kitty. Yes, we are here, and
What the hell happened here?
I mean, you might want to ask Caitlin and Abby because they were here before it all happened. Oh yeah, my bad.
Kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
Yeah, we had a bit of a tumble. You know, Randy came out, pulled out a shotgun on us, and actually no, he had a rifle. I tried to pull a shotgun on him,
What
and
do you
then
think
I
happened to Jacob and
was an
Helen?
idiot and lost it to him.
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right.
Sure,
then we
that's
can
of course
go
that's what
back.
you think.
And Nick.
And Nick.
Yeah, just at the slowly plot in the and Nick. once again, for those of you you who haven't played the game or seen the story before, Nick was Abby's boyfriend who got bitten by a werewolf and turned into a werewolf. So he really just turned into one right before we met Laura there. So yeah.
Is there?
That's also why we kind of have to go kill Chris so we can, you know, unturn Nick there.
What is it?
And we also cut off Dylan's hand there because he got bitten by a werewolf. So there's a lot of plot points here that I realize I have to explain here for those who haven't played the story before. But also, if you haven't played this game before, I highly recommend it. It is a great game. Maybe not my favorite of the Supermassive game style, but like I said, I am enjoying it, and I have enjoyed it previously.
Oh, shit.
And there's Emma. Hi, Emma. You really had to
I'm
mace him in the face?
Dylan, I am so sorry.
You maced the guy with one hand. What the hell?
What?
Air freshener.
Oh, never mind. She air freshened him put air freshener in the face.
It's all I could find in the van.
Well, I mean, it's good that you didn't mace Dylan in the face, because that doesn't really make you look good when you mace a guy with only one hand in the face.
Dylan, you're
Yeah, cut it out. Good
So
kitty.
she was in the police station this whole time?
Don't worry,
Same
Dylan. We'll
here.
get you a nice robotic hand to replace it. You ever see Ash Williams? We're gonna get you a good hand like that.
I never knew. Jeez.
The robot one, not the chainsaw, the wooden
Can
one,
you fix it?
No,
and definitely not the puppet one.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
There's hope. We gotta hope.
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come
But
on.
I need you, Dylan. Come on, Dylan. I need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice.
Dylan
but
didn't
not
expect that.
exactly
Didn't
full
expect to be
knock.
needed.
Well-
Great.
There's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me. Good luck.
Yeah, Abby, you're with me. You don't have a choice in the matter. You come with me. Good luck. Good luck to Abby. She won't survive a day with me. Path chosen. And off they go to find the rotor arm. I know. I think Dylan's my favorite of the characters on here, just because he's, you know, he's very well-meaning, and he's very much, you know, he very much is just trying to, you know, be. I don't know. I do see a bit of myself in Dylan as well. I think is also why. I think Dylan is probably one of my favorite, and then probably, I don't know.
What was that?
Actually, honestly, pretty hard to.
Oh, it's nothing. We got
Pretty-
guests
pretty hard to put
downstairs.
someone
We
else
don't
above
want
'cause a lot of
any
them
more
also
blood on our hands.
Bit self-absorbed. Probably Abby, I'd say. I'd probably say favorite goes Dylan, then Abby, then probably Nick pre-Willification.
You keep it down.
Oh, seriously, is he? I know I do recognize a lot of the cast here. Like, I know Travis is Ted Raimi from, you know, brother of Sam Raimi, and also from Evil Dead and a lot of other horror features. And I know, funnily enough, I figured out recently that Randy from My Name is Earl / that one guy from The Hunt is Bobby in this game. And of course, Bishop, aka what's his name? Damn it, I'm gonna feel bad because I know his name, and he plays Bishop in Alien and well, not Alien, Aliens. He plays Bishop in it, and he's the guy who's he's the old guy in Detroit Become Human. He's the father of Travis and Chris. There's a lot of horror royalty. There's a lot of horror royalty in this
What's his
game, and I
name
do
still?
very much appreciate it.
Yes, business was booming.
But yeah, I'm curious. Who is Dylan Quarry. Who plays him? Who plays Dylan? Miles Robbins. You know what? Makes sense. That definitely does sound like. You know, I'm curious. What else has he been in? Is anything in here? Hold on, I'm doing a little deep dive here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Just see if I recognize him from anything else here. Is there anything else here I've seen him in? Oh, he's in the Halloween remake. Oh, I mean, I'll be honest, I've not seen the Halloween remake, so I can't be entirely sure. And I wasn't the only other one on there I can somewhat recognize is Boy 2K, because I was initially considering watching that at some point, and then I just decided against it because I missed it in theaters. Lance Henriksen, damn it, that's who it was. Yes, that is his name. I swear that there's a lot of actors who I'm like I swear his name. There's a lot of actors who I have the name on my tongue and I know it for the longest time, and then for some reason when I'm put on the spot about them, I'm like, oh shit, what's their name? But yeah, Lance Henriksen is great, and he's, like I said, he's both mainly because he's Bishop in the Alien and pretty much a lot of the Wayland people in the Aliens movies. He's great. But yeah, like I said, down.
Okay.
I think I also missed another tarot card here, but like I said, I'm not going to complain too much about the tarot cards this time around now because we already missed one. So if I miss more than one, it's a little too late on that part. So, because we're going to have to load back in again and go after them.
Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. How's it going? Yep.
Hey, it's Ryan.
That is Werewolf.
Jesus, what happened to you?
Yeah, but no, don't open the cage. Just don't open the cage. Hey. There's a werewolf in there. Oh yeah. Also, it's. Oh yeah, electrified. That's also why.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay,
yeah, I got it. I'm gonna try and help you out here.
I think that's how they're operated. Okay, I saw this old guy, winter dude from the woods. He used that.
Okay. Thanks for the info. We'll get you out of here then.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma.
Why did you murder Jacob? Why do you not like Jacob? I mean, he is an idiot, but in my opinion, he's a bit of a lovable idiot, or at least just an idiot, but not hateable.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop.
Are you talking about Travis or Nick?
She's dead, Ma.
No.
No, not my Kaylee. But yeah, I do think that this is where the game actually starts to go because, or at least slightly before this, because like I said, I'm surprised. I was surprised when I was replaying this how long it takes you to actually get into the werewolf section, because I think you get to like chapter 5 and you haven't even seen the werewolves at all.
Damn you! What did you do to her?
I love nope, Jacob. Automod message for reason, aggression. Message, fuck him. I'll allow it. I'll shoot him.
Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I wonder who it is.
Two of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, We've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. Fine.
Why do you not like Jacob, Busy? Why? What do you hate about Jacob here? Okay, let me rephrase that. What made you hate Jacob so much that you wanted to kill him?
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
Get away! Get away!
They're close.
Yeah, help
Hey.
Jacob. Yeah, help
Hey.
Jacob.
Talking
We're
about-
not leaving him behind, no matter how much Busy wants me to.
Is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I do kind of understand a bit of that, but
Over there, like a box or whatever.
maybe it's just me, but I saw it more as a
Okay.
he was just a bit more of a he couldn't let things go. Well, I mean, I guess that is a bit of it. He couldn't let things go, and he was, and I also felt like a bit like, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. It's a difficult situation here, and but I don't think having relationship difficulties is means I should just put him to go to be a lamb to the slaughter, I guess. Yeah, we should do... I didn't pay attention to the breakers here. I know I'm supposed to pay attention to the breakers here to know what I need to do. Breaker 1. Breaker 2.
Okay. Well done. Not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
Don't fuck this up. Continue.
I can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude.
Oh yeah, I think it's...
Focus.
You don't have to like add... Oh, I think I might... Alright, if I remember correctly, because I said 3 on there, and I think I opened that up, so I think I have to add them together then. So I think it was a 5 on there, so 2 and 3. I don't remember Lin Shane. You're gonna make me look up another actress, another actress here. I'm gonna have to see if I can know who Lin Shane is.
Oh, damn. You look awful.
Thanks. Where's everyone else?
Jake. Emma wasn't with them. I don't know where she is.
Oh, I thought Lin Shaye was the active Emma, and you were like trying to justify her a bit more, but no, she's Constance there. I see. Oh, she was in. Oh yeah, that's why she's Insidious. I thought she looked familiar. Yeah. Yeah, I thought she looked familiar. Yeah, she's in Insidious. I've only ever seen the first. No, I've seen the first 2 Insidious movies. I've not seen any of the other ones past that.
Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee.
Oh, is there anything else I recognize her from?
So you had
No, it seems like it's
those
just.
motherfucking counselors, and
I only
you
recognize her
waited
from
for 2
Insidious.
whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains,
Yeah, I only recognize her from Insidious there. Yeah.
Is that what you were telling me now, Travis?
I mean, that's all the case with a lot of horror royalty. Like, I would add Lance Henriksen, and I would have added Tony Todd, but we unfortunately lost him this year. Rest in peace.
Or Bobby.
It's a lot of horror royalty is, a shame when we lose them, because a lot of them are like, classic stars from movies that came out in the 80s, so they're a bit... Actually, I would add Jamie Lee Curtis on that as well, I guess, because they're all royalty, and they're still working and doing great, and then,
I don't
shame when we
understand
lose them, I
that.
guess.
You couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old,
Yeah.
but I ain't deaf.
Yeah, we all love a
police
good horror
officer!
icon
So
here.
now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Did I are you trying to say did I misspeak and are you saying I misspoke and said, you know, try to claim that I have
Ma,
Don't
I
mind
have
me.
icon
Sit
I
down,
have
please.
Don't you tell
I
me
don't know.
what to do. And
Please.
don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
I don't know if I'm trying to apply there,
Would
but
you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what
I'm
to
giving you a
do.
stare down with
Piece of
on
shit.
there.
Yeah.
What's going on in the basement? Yes. Watch out.
Ma,
Run!
send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger.
There's Bobby.
Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key.
Well, Ripley's
tonight.
completely asleep here. Good kitty.
When I say yes,
I mean, honestly, this is the perfect time for ads because we're in between. Because I think this is the end of the chapter here. Good kitty. Oh, good kitty. Sun goes down.
Did you miss me?
Oh, Eliza, I
Hopefully.
actually no, I
you'll
didn't miss
brought
you.
me some
Yeah.
more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
Yeah, I got you some more cards. I know I missed 2 of them. I'm sorry. I got distracted and didn't
The
understand where the
Empress.
spacing was.
Look at her. Those at the top can fall.
I did not know who it was or what song it was, but yeah, but you know, it sounded decent, and so I can't fault them too much.
But it's no less than
I don't think I've ever heard anything else by them, so you know, maybe I might have to get a bit more familiar with them.
Wheel of Fortune. After
Wheel
all,
of
fortune is
Fortune.
nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch
Yeah.
closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. Details.
Details. Yeah, of course I want to see more
Then choose the
Liza.
possible future you'd like to witness, and watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
What do we want to see, chat? Which one do we want to look into? The Wheel of Fortune or the Empress? I didn't really hear what she said about either of them, so hold on, we'll read. The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can follow her. It is such a shame to nurture young little monsters only to live long enough to watch them kill you, but no less than she deserves. And Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Come works mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think we should look into? Empress or Wheel of Fortune? What I'm thinking, I don't know why, but I think I have a feeling that I saw the Wheel of Fortune the last time I played this, so I'm kind of leaning more towards the Empress here. But I could be, I think we go with the Empress here because like I said, I have an inclination that I feel like I saw the Wheel of Fortune last time I played this game.
Go.
So
It's
she
too
kills
close.
Constance.
Be careful now. Be very careful.
Werewolf kills Constance. Got it.
Have you been there before?
Scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way
Back
to
into
camp.
the woods again. Oh,
What if
Ripley's
we
such a
just,
good kitty
like,
right now.
walk to the main road?
This isn't the main
Good
road.
kitty.
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, Caitlin, you have to do auto defending because you didn't even give Dylan like a knife or something, like a handgun.
What?
I mean, then again, you haven't found one yet, but still.
We can call you Hooky McHookface.
I still think you should give him the Ash Williams robot hand. But if you can't, chainsaw works just fine. Positive. Let's be positive about this. 1 second. There we go.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique.
There we go. Perfect.
I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I lost my hand fighting werewolves. What do you think?
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Let's be curious. Yeah, curious.
Got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something?
Why do you, Vuitton? If you really want a werewolf that bad, you can go play this game. You can go. This game is available for you to play as well. If you really want a werewolf that bad. Otherwise, I'm sure there's a lot of supernatural dating games you can play. There's a lot of them. I'm pretty sure.
Confident.
That or Vuitton's just gonna go off and binge Twilight. One of the two.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
There's the junkyard. I called you.
Oh shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Yeah.
Oh look, steampunk.
Well, why don't we stay still and we can move again and
Come
see if it
on, this way.
works. Good kitty. You haven't had to dating sim since a past relationship? Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm hoping your past relationship wasn't with the dating sim then.
So what do we do now? Well,
But yeah,
I guess we just make ourselves at home. Whip up some cocktails, see what's on the TV. No?
do you know, what cocktails do you know what to make? Maybe we can have it a fun time. And I got plenty of box sets we can watch here. Yeah, curious.
why are you always so positive?
Ugh, why do you keep asking me that?
I asked you about your confidence, not your whatever is happening right now.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess I just don't like to see other people sad.
Let's be friendly about it, sure, yeah.
Please. What? Is that really
Oh,
what you think of your
please.
followers? Just a bunch of sad sacks that need you to cheer them up?
Well, come after me. Don't come after my followers. My emanation.
You really need to come up with a better name for that.
Hell yeah, I do. Fuck
Well, I'm
this
happy
one,
Emma's
huh?
enjoying our company,
Yeah. Come on. I want to hear you say it.
It's not all too bad. We're enjoying our company in the middle of a storm cellar trying to
Up this
avoid the
night, fucking
werewolves.
All the way to morning.
Fuck it all the way up to sundown. Good gee.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head up!
Bitch.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't
Relax,
see,
calm
darling.
down.
Gotcha.
No, this is my gun, Constance. This is my gun. This is my gun. And bye, Constance.
Everybody stop!
Constance.
Let's just like, you can't see what you can't shoot what you can't see. Immediately just shoot her in the face.
Oh, wake up.
Jed, I don't think that's gonna work. I have a slight inclination that CPR is not gonna work in this situation.
She's gone. Little Bobby. Mom's gone. Good. Yeah.
She watch you play and you make the what?
No
I'm assuming I'm missing. My assumption is what you said. It's the automatopoeia, but that is not anywhere close to it, and that does not make sense in the situation. So I don't know. Then again, I've never played a dating sim before, so I don't. So maybe that's a reference there I don't get, but I don't know what you're trying to say there. For Busy, do you have a translation on Google Translate here you can pull up? Busy, can you translate for this for me? Because I don't. I thought I spoke with Tom, but apparently I don't.
Okay. All right, that's not good.
You just pay attention to him. Fair enough. Don't pull the knife. Don't pull the knife. This is First Aid 101. Don't remove the object keeping you bleeding in. Oh, it was the automatopoeia. I see. I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. So it's like bam, wham, thump, 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 thump. I see. I got it. Oh, get the tail cut there, please. Thank you. What do we have here we can do? What can we look around in here? You think Glory was another? Kaylee's letter. Kaylee's letter of confession addressed to her grandmother. Website, if you ever stabbed, only remove. No, that's not. No, what it is that you don't it's the first. It's actually a first aid thing of, you don't remove the object that's holding you bleeding in unless you are ready to give first aid. Because what it does is, because when you remove it, because the object going in, it cuts some arteries and whatever. But for some of them, it is just it's keeping them together. It's just been cut. When you move it, it's all, flowing out, and it also can possibly cut others on the way back out. So you have to be ready to perform first aid before you pull out the weapon. Otherwise, it's better to just keep it in. So, short-term strategy, it's good. Long-term strategy, maybe not, because it's possible easier to get infections and whatnot. But, when you're trying to not bleed out, it's a good idea. Glow up like Glory. Oh, great. Stabbed by a cyclone. Okay, if you're stabbed by a cyclone, I think, yeah, you keep it in, because either A, the cyclone's going to pull it out for you, or B, you're going to go off and find first aid at some point, because if there's a cyclone going on, you better know where your emergency is so you can go for help. We want to go right or left? We'll go left. Screw it. What do you mean, no, no, no? What do you mean, no, no, no? You're the one who brought up the situation. You're like, oh, no, 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 I'm not. No, no, this is incorrect. Oh, Bobby's coming. It's a triangular twisted blade. What do you mean, the triangular twisted blade? You mean it's a blade that's both triangular and twisted like a do you mean a corkscrew? That's actually no, that's not triangular. That's twisted. That's just twisted. Still, you don't want to move the blade unless you're ready to, unless you are able to perform CPR or have someone who can perform CPR, or not for CPR, first aid is what I meant. You want someone who can perform first aid there so they can, you know, deal with any bleeding and are able to monitor you in case of, you know, fainting or blood or shock or other blood loss. It's a spiral dagger. So you mean, so you're saying it's a dagger like a corkscrew is what you're trying to say? In which case, yeah, you even more because you.
Over.
Because you don't want it, because that's, you know, curled up and whatnot. So if you rip it out, it's gonna cause even more damage in there than if you were to slowly cool it. You want the CPR from the vine where he smacked. Vuitton is just, you know, every day I am in a chat or streaming and Vuitton's here, I always just have the inkling of, you know, at some point I gotta remember that I'm talking to a gremlin here. You know, I gotta remember to not get him wet. If he ever gets too wild, I have to go take him out into the sunlight. I have to just don't get him wet. Don't feed him after midnight. And it's 11:11 right now, so you can still be fed Vuitton. We are going to hide again. Hide's been going well for us. Hold. Oh yeah, I should mention, well, we are going for the achievement to kill all the Hacketts, which is why I killed Constance there. Because I think in my first playthrough I did keep all the Hacketts alive, well, besides the ones that you have to kill in order to keep everyone else alive, but I did keep all of them alive, but there's an achievement for killing every single Hackett, so we're going for that as well here. Can you? WWRD, what would Ton do? Oh, great. You still haven't beaten the game with Ton? What? You got, I mean, if we're past the point where you've gotten to, you should definitely go off and play the game yourself, because this is very much a story game that should be, you should give it your own shot before watching, because watching someone else play it is pretty much just spoiling the game ahead. Unless you very much want to see what characters you can keep alive and whatnot. I did see, I've seen all your teams there. The one thing however, I am going to, is it possible for me to do, 1 second. I'm going to do all but the hydrate there, unfortunately, with Ton, because the cat is sleeping on my legs and I do not have a glass of water here, unfortunately. So it's either that or I have to, but I will say I will take a good sip of water after stream, so you'll get a free hydrate when I get done with stream here. But unfortunately, Ripley is fast asleep on my legs, so I A, can't go get a glass of water, and B, can't fill up a glass of water. So, but you're going to have to settle with me just stretching my back, and I can't get up and stretch, but I can stretch my back out. Oh, that's good. Stretch arms. Oh, twiddle my toes. Good kitty. Okay. Good kitty. Oh, good kitty. All right, I've stretched. Thanks for the self-care there, Vuitton, and anyone else watching the stream. Feel free to go do it yourself. Go and hydrate, stretch, posture check, whatever you need to do. But yes, anyway, let's get back to here. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, Luna does that to me, you two, when you're laying in bed. Oh, good, Luna. Hold on, we are in. So yeah, we came in through here. So apparently this is where that tarot card is there. Like I said, I know that I've already missed 2 tarot cards, but I'm still gonna try and find all of them on the way around, just so I can remember that. Oh, that's how I get that card here. All right, let's go to the door then. Hey, Jed, how's it going?
Howdy, darling.
Howdy, Jed. Ripley loves just falling asleep on my legs. It's either that or she
Playing games no more.
Actually, no, it's usually that. It's either that or my lap she usually sleeps on. You shot me!
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
I mean, yeah, I mean, fair enough. I did kill your wife. Nope. Nope. And nope. Not the light. We have to. Well, we gotta kill all the Hackets, so we will attack them here. How's it going, Jed? Bye, Jed. There goes. Oh, I mean. So you do confirm you are a gremlin here, Ton. The light is burning your skin. Great. Good to know. Good to know. Reminder, write that down. If Raton is going to gremlin-y, turn on the lights.
Hey!
Hey! Yeah, I'm gonna mention how I killed your dad. I'm pretty sure. Travis is devastated. No shit, we just killed his parents in front of him. Well, we killed his mother in front of him, and then his father as well.
Wait!
That's what I've been saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna get you wet because I definitely don't need more of you. And I'm not gonna feed you at the feed him at the midnight is what makes more of you. Water is what turns you evil. That's what. Wait, no, I missed it. No, I was right the first time. Water multiplies them. Midnight turns them into evil. So, don't get you wet because I definitely don't need more of you, and don't feed you at the midnight because I definitely don't need whatever the evil version of you would be. Oh, here comes Bobby. Left. And alright. Hold breath. I'm good at this QT here. I'm very good at holding my breath. Part of me has a stupid idea of like, I should do the same thing of like, hold my breath while the character's holding their breath of like, and just hold my breath for this section, but I think I prefer to just yap a bit more, I guess. You're pacifist until you're not. Do I need to be concerned about that, or is that just... Or is your until you're not, very dependent? And there's Bobby.
You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Well, if you're not gonna help me, then I'll stab.
Ow! You stabbed me!
Yeah, fuck
I mean, you said you were gonna. Yeah, you said you were gonna betray me.
Leave me alone.
Like I said,
Ow! It really hurts. Dad!
okay. The funny thing is, I played this game my first time around before I even knew what the hell My Name Is Earl is, and now I'm playing this again after having watched the whole show. So it's very hard for me to not see Bobby here as Randy, especially with just like, ow, you stabbed me. I ain't never been stabbed before. It just feels like Randy went off to go join the Hillbilly Clan, which makes it even worse. In fact, I'm gonna have to kill him. It's a bad situation. You said you don't know what the.
That bad, huh?
You said you don't know what the evil equivalent. I mean, I feel like the evil equivalent of you would just be you, but you know, slightly, but just slightly more edgy and maybe and then you're just gonna have like an insatiable craving for nacho cheese chips or something like that. Some like weird craving that's just like I'm evil because I can't stop craving whatever. Yeah, be sympathetic here.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. I mean, the whole point is he's supposed to be the idiot redneck kid who just follows orders because he's played by the same guy who was Randy in My Name Is Earl, who is pretty much that, but minus the redneck and evil parts. I mean, then again, for some people, getting stabbed is very pleasurable. Wink, wink. No, I'm the one. Damn it, you've corrupted me.
Lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it will.
What?
I mean, you're the one who's been. I mean, I'm blaming you. You've been the one corrupting Sheen the whole time with your werewolf simping and your insatiable werewolf simping. I guess it's just werewolf simping. I guess.
Which means
it will heal.
Mm-hmm.
But it also means
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Big werewolf. Yeah.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life and mine and Max's and your friends too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was already on my to-do list because I already had to keep everyone else alive, so.
And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Or you could just let it bite you and then just keep the werewolves alive, killing people. That's the other option, I guess.
It's your call.
I mean, then again, we also did kill 2 people, but I guess that was just Laura, not you, so. You get out of this scot-free here, Mr. Ryan. Yeah, except we need to keep Ryan alive here. Because otherwise Ryan just bleeds out. Do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Tender for you.
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna be warning. I feel like warning everyone look away, because I feel like Raton's gonna do is just gonna. This is Raton's fantasy here. No, don't pull away. We can't pull away here. Okay, it was a lot less sensual than I thought it was going to be. It is a lot more practical. I thought it was going to be more of like her actually munching in and biting into her arm, and a little bit less of just
You should
just
start to feel better
input it and just
soon.
dent it with your teeth.
Fuck. We gotta go. We got it.
Good kitty. Good little kitty. Oh, good kitty. Here we go. Back off to the saddle. Good kitty. Ripley's just so tired and snuggled in. Oh, good kitty. Oh. Oh, she's readjusting. She's like, I need to get more comfy. Oh, big stretchy. Big stretchy. Oh, big stretchy. Hi, Ripley. Hi, dear. Hi,
Do
baby.
you want to give me some direction?
Hi,
on
dear,
what you're
baby.
looking
Oh,
for
good kitty.
Well, most of these cars.
If you want to move her head closer so I can give her more head pats.
Empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Yeah, we're looking for a rotor arm here to fix up the van that Jacob destroyed because he removed the part and lost it in the lake. Alright. Let's see. On the hunt for more everything. Uh-huh. What's here? What's this all about? Good kitty. Oh, she wants you to hit you. Okay, but then again, okay, here's what I'm gonna say, Busy. What if Dylan did the same thing to keep Ryan there because he wanted to flirt with him?
End up in a documentary.
Would you say that would be okay?
Let's go.
Or because he thought it was gonna be a joke thing and he wanted to keep everyone around a little bit longer so he could. I mean, probably not, but I could, but, you know. I mean, yeah, I won't argue with that. Not Dylan. Jacob is dumb entirely, but he's, you know, that's kind of what he is. He is just kind of the dumb, almost. If the game can try to confirm that he was pretty much he was just a stoner character, I would believe him because it feels like he's either high or just an idiot all the time.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
So yeah, this is another tarot card here I want to make sure to find just so I know where it is. Carry on for. Alright, so walk forward and left, and you'll see a set of steel stairs. This is not steel stairs. Hold on. I think it's because I backed it up a bit. Hold on, we'll go forward. I mean, then again, in my playthrough, he did pick the smarter option to not break the fuel line, instead just stole the rotor arm. And it was just because he wore he was still dumb because he put his rotor arm in his underwear, so he skinny dipped with Emma and then completely forgot that he had it in there and lost it. So yeah, Jacob is just kind of an idiot, but then again, isn't most people in a horror movie idiots usually? Like, that's usually the trope of, like, you know, horror movie characters are sometimes idiots entirely. I think Jacob's like one of the first people you can actually get killed. It's either him or Abby, I want to say, is the first characters you actually get killed. Okay, so I think it's over here if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. There's Judgment. Dum. keep on moving. What's this here? What's all this? Discarded signage. Like I said, we're not going for all the clues this time around because apparently getting all the tarot cards and getting all the clues are mutually exclusive because of the routes you can take at a certain point in the game. So, because at some point there's a route that you have to choose between two routes, and one gets you a tarot card, one gets you a clue, and you can't do both of them you can't do both of them. So you have to pick one or the other for collectibles. Yeah, I'm following you, Caitlin. Don't worry. Keep on moving. You know, we're just going back to where we came. Where the hell am I? No, this is not the right way. Hold on. Caitlin, you're leading me in the wrong direction, Caitlin. What the hell? Caitlin, are you moving? Caitlin? There we go.
Look.
Here's the cutscene. A car! You're not crafting anyone, you just hear sweating thighs. You tidy all. I don't know. I don't know.
I actually used to be pretty good.
You may say that,
Game at my local
but
arcade.
you know,
The kids used to call me
you
Grabber.
may.
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know if that's that's an officially recognized religion here yet. I think this may just be a cult you're trying to start up, and I am concerned. Also, you've not described whose thighs are we worshipping here. Just all thighs, some thighs. From what I can tell here, is it werewolf thighs? Ripley is being a good little kitty here. She's giving me some kisses. Trying to clean up my fingers.
Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with.
It's better than one you're trying to get you into. What is he trying to get you into, like a pyramid scheme, or I guess like what they try to say, call it in the business, even though it's a literally pyramid scheme, multi-level marketing scheme. We don't thigh shame here, not here at the Thigh-porium. I see. You're a fine connoisseur of all thighs and thigh-related accessories. I see. I'm just imagining like your Thigh-porium is just like a. I mean, that could either just be like, you know, a bunch of statues of like models of celebrities' thighs and whatnot, or it could just be, you know, a serial killer's little show-off area of like, hey, these are all my victims' thighs. I put it on display. They've all been stuffed with plaster and wax to keep them aged forever young. Like the movie Tourist Trap, for those who have seen it. Or House of Wax, if you want to be a little bit more modern. Also teleology. One Kalen! What's the problem with Tourist Trap? Why? What? You hated Tourist Trap? What the hell? I thought it was a dumb fun movie. I'm not gonna say it's a good movie, cause it's. But I like Tourist Trap. I had fun with it. It wasn't a good movie, but it was a dumb fun movie, and I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. It's better than plenty of movies I've seen where I just absolutely hate them because they just suck and I cannot enjoy them anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid fun. Slam the car. Slam it down. Wow, Raton's a fake horror fan. How dare you not have seen Tourist Trap or House of Wax? I mean, then again, I've not seen House of Wax either yet. But I have seen Tourist Trap. And I know there is technically, and I do know there's technically, I think there's 2 House of Waxes. There's the one with Paris Hilton, and there's the original one with Vincent Price. Fair enough. That's understandable. Yeah, I know. Well, I guess for Ton who hasn't seen it, the plot of Tourist Trap is there's a guy who makes mannequins at a tourist trap, and he also happens to be telekinetic. That is your villain. And the whole thing is that he has like he's like pretending that he has a fake brother who is the kid who is the person who's killing everyone, but it's really just him pretending it's him.
Dylan, thank you. You actually.
Well, I
saved my life.
hope
For
this
real.
year's movies were good movies and weren't
no
just,
sweat.
you know,
I just can't wait to see
watching,
what they choose.
you know, watching,
To play
trying to
me
remember what, do
in the
some,
movie about
some bad
how
movies
brave
here.
I am.
Don't push it.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to think about unless I'm like, you know, going for like random.
So much for our brilliant escape.
I hope the movie. Well, I hope
Okay,
the average
back to the lodge.
3 movies you've watched this year have been good
Nuts.
for you,
Better than being
or
out
you've
in the open.
enjoyed.
Come on.
I swear I'm gonna ask Raton and like say, what 3 movies did you watch? He's gonna be like, well, I watched Morbius, I watched Craven the Hunter, and I watched Madam Web. He's gonna be like, you watched every bad movie you can find, like that. That'd be hydrokinetic. Is that wait? Oh, I'm assuming that means you can move water with your mind, or something like that. Hydro Man Raton here, great.
We can't just sit here.
Why not? Dylan said it's safe here.
No to all of
I
them,
just-
great.
don't wanna
Thank
be-
goodness.
Waiting around.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait
Why
till
do you
morning.
want to have the power to control water, Raton? Now I'm curious. Why do you want to control water? Or is this one of those like, you know, rule breaker questions? It's like, well, I want to be a hydrokinetic so I can control water, which means I can control the water in everyone's body. So hypothetically, I can kill anyone who I want because I just remove the water from their bodies. Is this one of those? Stop me if I'm going wrong in the wrong direction here. Okay, I'm in. Oh, I can't see shit at all here. Damn it. I can't see shit at all here. Can you? I don't know. I think my. Hold on. I need to move my brightness up because I can't see shit at all in there. Is there a way for me to change my settings? Okay, display. I need to crank this up all the way. Okay, now I can actually see shit. Thank goodness. I couldn't tell 5 feet ahead of me there. One. So when you control Abby, yes. Turn to the left and walk in the center of the room, and a cutscene with. There's the cutscene. Abby. Uh-oh, Abby. Uh-oh. Because you can drown people with water. I told you, I called it. It's one of the. I knew you were gonna do like some cheating move where it's like, you know, I want to be hydrokinetic so I control the water in people's bodies, something like that. I called it. I fucking called it on you. Plus, you can make it rain just to piss people off. I mean, hypothetically, you could just make people piss. That's your other option there.
Huh. Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would somebody
Okay.
do that?
So really, Vuitton just wants to be someone with the death note, but he can also make it rain.
What is it?
That's really all he wants with his hydrokinetic
Shells.
abilities.
How'd they get down here?
The hunter must have dropped them. This is probably how he got upstairs and attacked Caitlin.
Because we connect and stuff.
Guys are everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I see. That's too easy. It's too easy. You're like I could control air, but that's too easy, you know. And I want to be able to make it rain, so, you know, not as good.
What'd you find?
Oh, I've just.
What you find?
Ladder.
Is that a tiny little door up there?
Yeah.
Well, open it up.
Why?
Fine,
We
I'll
don't know
open
what's
it
up there.
up.
Exactly.
Have you not been paying attention, like, at all?
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge. There also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
You all right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh no. I mean, that's literally what I said, is that I thought that you were just doing it just so you could be the well, actually, if I become controlling water, I'm just gonna remove all the water out of someone and kill them if I feel like I need to kill them.
Man, this place is huge.
Change people's water to salt water. I mean, you never said that. You just said you could control water. You didn't say you could control like what the type of water, turn it in.
Pretty good, actually.
If people are drinking, you can change it back to water.
Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
What do you mean if it's drinking, you can change it back to water? You're saying like if someone's like if like someone is drinking not water, you can turn it into water? Or are you saying that if someone's drinking water, you turn it into salt water or something like that?
I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out.
Hey. Alcohol, I see. So you're gonna be the reverse Jesus. You're gonna turn wine into water. Yes, I just basically said the exact same thing.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Watch your step. What's going on? The beast is here.
What was that?
I think we found Chris.
Don't worry. If you don't move, he won't see you.
Son of
Oh wait, no, that's 2 X's. Damn it. It's 2 X's and 1 to goes. Now might be the time to run. I don't know what the heck it's thinking about, you know, tying them up with chains when you can just snap them off just like so. And now we're going to the basement. Ripley, what are you doing, Ripley? What are you Ripley say? Oh, Stinker, stop it. Oh no. Boy's turning into a werewolf. Hello, Travis. Yep, and Laura's a werewolf now. And Vuitton is ready.
Bobby! The gun!
Bobby! And Bobby is dead because we stabbed him. Bye, Bobby. Sorry, Randy. Earl won't be needing you in the next season. Well, because the show's over anyway, but still. Bye, Chris. There goes Chris. And Laura's back to not being a werewolf anymore. Iwotan uses more brain power. You know what? I believe that. Well, Travis, what do you feel? How do you feel? All of your family members are dead. Well, I guess technically, Caleb is still alive because he's out gonna terrorize the other. He's the one terrorizing everyone else, the other characters. But still, everyone else in your family is dead.
So.
Ratan's gonna be pissed that we turned Laura out from being a werewolf.
What?
Because no more werewolves. Well, except we have two more that we have to deal with.
This is over.
Yes.
This isn't over.
It isn't?
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
Yep.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
Mm-hmm. We killed Chris, who bit her, who was the one who bit. So, this is what happened with Han. So, Laura was Chris bit Max, who is Laura's boyfriend. Max bit Laura, and so when Chris got killed, it turned Max back into a human because Max is now back to normal. And because Laura was bitten by Max, since Max is back to normal, now Laura is back to normal. And hence, now Ryan is also back to normal because he got bit by Laura there to keep him alive.
Well, then
Because that's how werewolves go. If you kill the one that infected a previous werewolf, the new werewolf is fine. At least that's new werewolf mythology.
Gypsy, transient.
What, Ratan, you can't be pissed that I turned that, I took away. I know. I'm sorry. I took away your werewolf girl. Go watch Underworld if you want instead.
Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. Feral albino child, giant white wolf.
Werewolf.
Yeah, you're not gonna be impressed. I think the only two werewolves left alive now are a teenage, I think a teenage boy and a adult male.
Okay.
But they're all fully werewolves, so.
Okay, it makes sense.
Hi there,
It all makes sense.
Hi there, baby. Hi there, oh baby.
He's what ran you off the road 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Help me. Help me.
Good kitty. Oh, good kitty.
We can still save what's left of my family.
You let both sides bite me. You're gonna have them bite you, and then you're just gonna bite her back and keep her a werewolf. But then I'm gonna have to shoot you, or shoot the people who infected you. But why should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Okay. So, where would we even find him?
I know exactly where.
Where would we find him?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
Yeah, of course you'd say worth it.
Can someone
technically I guess this would probably be a lot of other people's fantasy of just woman covered in blood and barely any clothing there. Because she's just wearing a tank top and what looked like underwear or shorts.
You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family and you failed.
Hey, I killed most of them. I only have Travis and Caleb left.
There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future.
Sure, we can look to the future then. Death?
Death.
Yeah, we got plenty of cards for you there.
many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Yeah, probably. I mean, sure, if that's where you want to quote it, if you want, where you want to get your quote from.
Son,
Yeah, you have
if I
plenty of
come to
other
you in the
locations, but
day,
sure, if you want to go with
it's
Jennifer
still time to
Coolidge.
wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sunrise once again.
Judgment.
Judgment. The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they?
Bloody
The
murder.
fury of hatred earned. A fate deserved. Likely. But he may
Likely.
have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget.
He won't forgive, he won't forget. And certainly, he won't. What were we talking about? Ah, he apologized. Never mind.
Where did you find this?
Yep.
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no.
No, I'm looking into the Hierophant here. You, screw you, Eliza. I want to see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the Hierophant here, Hierophant. Yeah, this is the one interesting one where you actually do get to play as Eliza on the night.
What have they done? What have they done?
What have they done? Uh-oh. Silas has been burned.
Oh no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
It's gotta be Jennifer Coolidge by the way she announces it. How does she not? Does she announce it differently? She does. Oh, she's so bad. Or is it something like that? Or am I mistaken about how to pronounce it? Explosion. Kaboom! Oh no, never mind. No kaboom. Oh no, yes, kaboom. Oh no, we're not gonna let you find our destination. No, we're not getting you find our destination here, Liza. At least not yet. Pretty close. She's so bad. Good kitty. Oh, Ripley is completely snuggling again. Good kitty. It's not a boy, it's the hack, it's the sheriff. Coating himself with blood. He's ready.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
Silas!
No, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with
This you've seen Minecraft Superman and what is KDH? Don't remember. I don't know what KDH is. I feel like I should know. I feel like I should know what it is, but I don't, unfortunately. But out of I've not seen any of the other. I've not seen either of the other two. I've heard, and the thing is, I've heard opposite things. I've heard such good things about Superman, but I've heard such terrible things about Minecraft. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I've heard good things about K-pop Demon Hunters, which makes me somewhat want to watch it, even though I've never heard a single. I'm not a big fan of K-pop, and B, I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not big fans, but I've just I've not heard a lot of K-pop, and I'm not the biggest on animated movies, but I've heard a lot of people saying good things about it, so I'm somewhat intrigued about watching it at some point. So who knows? I will probably get it a chance at some point.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Yeah, why the hell are you in a tree there, Max? Minecraft is purely for the comedy and just saw it with the whole family. You better not have been one of those guys who did the whole chicken jockey thing. You feel like with the gremlin attitude, I feel like you could have been, but I feel like you're a little bit more respectful about that. So, like I said, I never saw it myself, but I've heard both horror stories, and I've been to theaters during the same time, and I had to see all the signs of, like, you know, please be respectful in theaters. We understand the chicken jockey's a meme. Please do not recreate stuff like that. Really, I've heard good things about Superman, so I'm surprised that you thought it was only okay. But then again, like I said, I've not seen. Honestly, I don't think I've seen any Superman movies, because besides, I guess no, I've seen Superman v Batman v Superman, if that's the closest one I can say, because it's that and Justice League I've seen. But I don't think I've ever seen like a standalone Superman movie, because I don't think I've seen any of the originals. I've not seen Superman Returns, and I've not seen Man of Steel, so.
You gotta be
kidding. I've not seen the new one as well.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
You only did chicken jockey because you didn't leave your mom to do it. So your mom's the one inciting all of your gremlin behavior. Is that what it was saying here? Your mother's the gremlin here, just inciting your behavior? Is that what you're trying to say here, Vuitton? It's a shame. We're almost only one away if we didn't miss the two there previously. If we hadn't missed that, we could potentially get the tarot card in this run with just those two in the one here. But we'll probably, honestly, I think we'll probably end up doing that in the same one I do the end of the first playthrough. But yeah, yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay, but yeah, unfortunately, let me just get rid of the notifications here, I guess. Keep clearing these out. That's what I can. There we go. Okay. You love that they added your boy Mr. Terrific and Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern. Yeah, like I said, I have not seen it, but I've heard good things about it, and I've been curious about all the things I've seen, and it makes it seem like such a, a varied movie with all of a lot of the DC characters they added into it as well, and I'm curious to see how they integrated it all together, but I'm also like, I've just been watching a bunch of other stuff in theaters over going to go see it, so it's interesting. Good kitty, oh good kitty. But yes, anyway, I'm just gonna clear all this because I think we are gonna call it a night here after this. Clean this out. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. But yes. Anyway, like I was saying, let us get out of here real quick. But yeah, unfortunately, it is that time. Well, not only is it midnight, so Ratan, unfortunately, we will no longer be able to feed you anymore. But yes, unfortunately, it is time for the end of the stream. It is late. I unfortunately do have work tomorrow, so I would like to thank you all for coming. Once again, thank you to Busy for the raid. I appreciate you for dropping off your wonderful chat here. Thank you to everyone who's been chatting in the stream. Thank you, Ratan. Thank you. Let's just hold on. How far does my chat go up? Can I see everyone who came with the raid here? Yes, only somewhat, but yeah. Thank you to everyone who came with the raid. Thank you, Nitro. Thank you, Ratan. Thank you, Sliffer. Thank you to everyone else who came with the raid who either looked or I am unfortunately missing. Once again, I apologize if I missed you, but thank you for coming in with the raid. Thank you to everyone who's been chatting along with us. Thank you to Iconic and Munchlax and Rico and No Playing for chatting as well along with us. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's been looking in the background, and thank you to everyone who's been watching the VODs either on Twitch or on YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of you. I should be live again tomorrow, I believe. I have no idea what the plan is, but we should be live tomorrow. If you'd like to get notified for when I'm about to go live next, I don't usually like to promote this because I don't like doing the whole promoting about, do all the interactions and whatnot. But yeah, if you do want to know when I go live next, the follow button is your friend to help you know about that. Otherwise, I usually try to be live every Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday night, and Thursday night, and occasionally over the weekends and on Fridays. So that's usually my schedule. Let us go. But yes, if you're enjoying the content, there's a link to my socials in my Twitch bio. There's a link to my Discord, like I talked about earlier. I will be probably posting a poll on Friday morning because I believe I do have an idea for Friday night. I should have a little bit more time to stream on Friday, so I might do a bit of a longer stream potentially. So I'll probably put a poll in the Discord and let you guys vote on it. Otherwise, I might just let you guys know what the plan is. There's also, so yeah, Discord is the best way to get to know when I'm about to go live and just to chat along with people on the stream. There's also a link to my YouTube channel, which is where my VODs posted. So if you want to check out my previous VODs for, I don't believe my Quarry VODs are up there yet, but they should be up there soon. But there's also some other games up there. The VODs have been posted, like Silent Hill 1 is up there. We also have a lot of the other Supermassive games. So the Dark Pictures Anthology, which includes Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and Devil in Me. And we also have the full grind for Until Dawn as well up there. So if any of those interest you, feel free to check those out on the VOD channel. Otherwise, there's also a link to my Letterboxd account, which is a little social media site for chatting about movies. So if you want to see what I've been watching a bit, and that's the best way to find out what I've seen, or see what my opinions are in some movies. I've been trying to be a bit more better about updating that. So I'm not, because I did recently update with a lot of the movies I know I've seen recently. but I might have missed something. So, you know, if you ever bring it up and I end up, I'm just like, oh yeah, I've watched it. I'll probably try to update that to fix it. But yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to be a bit more, you know, a little more proactive with that instead of just being like, oh yeah, I remember I have that. But yes, anyway, let us find some lovely person to raid up to tonight. Who is live currently? Oh, Slifer, I see. I mean, you say that. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately. You may still have 2 hours, but I don't know what time your gremlin clock is on, or if it's just time zoning thing of like, you know, whatever the person is, time zone is for that person. Don't feed them after midnight. But yes, anyway, who should we raid out to tonight? Who should we go to? I'm kind of thinking them out of all of them so far. But unless I could be convinced otherwise. Let's see. I think I raid out to them recently, so I shouldn't go to them. I'm not gonna go to them. No, I think it's been a bit since I raid out to them. I think I might go to them unless I see someone else. Yeah. Yeah, we'll raid out to them. Sure. Let me just pull this out here. No, not that. No. Misclick. No, I'm misclicking. I'm misclicking hard here. No, stop it. Here we go. Yes, let me get the setup here. Alright, let me just see. Is it gonna show up? Is it gonna show up on my, you know, recommended send out list? So what's gonna happen here? Let's see. I think we're gonna go to them here. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Alright, we are going to go out to the Exterminator. He is a fellow achievement grinder. He is currently working on the grind for Disco Elysium. I have heard good things about that game, and I've been meaning to play it myself, so I'm interested to take a look take a look at it and see what's going on. If you'd like to, I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a hiccup there. If you'd like to join along for the raid, I appreciate it, and I'm sure he would too. If you do enjoy what you're watching over there, be sure to drop him a follow and you know, hang out with him for a bit. Otherwise, if you cannot join us for the raid, I appreciate you being here. Like I said, we should hopefully be live tomorrow on Friday. I haven't decided what that is. It might be doing more of the Quarry. It might be, you know, doing the ending and then doing, you know, trying to go through the last 2 chapters to get all the tarot cards, or it might be something different. So, bit of a mystery stream tomorrow. We'll see what it ends up being. Like I said, I'll probably end up letting the Discord vote on it. So, join the Discord if you want to be a part of that. So, I'll see you guys on Friday with whatever we decide on. Otherwise, it's been great having you here. It's been great meeting some of you. And I hope to see you in the next one. See you. Bye. Have a great night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. And for anyone here who's still from the VOD or who's just stuck here for some reason, stream's over. See ya.